Oops, friends, we got the first one. You're small, but you fought well. Well, of course I don't have a net. Alright, little pike, nice. Here it is. Whoa, from the fishing line. We let the first one go. Well, if it were bigger, we wouldn't let it go. Yeah, I'm just showing off, that's all. So, this is the kind of homemade lure, guys. Look, guys, what an interesting spot.
With some snags.
For some reason. Oh, got one. The first one right away. A small one, on the spinner. Damn, the water is clear, I could see it clearly.
Oops, a small pike. We'll take this one, guys, for fish soup.
We'll take it for fish soup, guys. Good. I got the pliers from Sprout. Now we'll handle the pike. Ah, that's it. The first one is here, guys. It's a small one. Actually, this isn't the first one. I already released one earlier, and you've seen it. Alright, let's see what's down deep here. Maybe there will be some crocodiles or something here too. It took it immediately. I saw it while standing on the boat. In winter, I caught nothing here on first ice. You saw no bites at all.
Thanks to everyone who supported me after the fishing trip.
It was disappointing. Friends, that's the island in the distance. Look at these heights, friends. It's about as tall as a 5-story building, around 14 to 17 meters. That's what we see at first, and it gets even higher over there.
This is quite an interesting lake.
I was here on the first ice the year before last. Didn't catch anything at all. Nothing at all. I don't think there were even any trip tip-ups.
That's it?
But I came here and immediately caught a little pike. Right away, it greeted me. The lake got to know me. So that's how it is. I'm in this deep spot. Everything was brought here like this. So now we're heading out to fish. Northern Karelia Lovski district. And a cool lake that didn't show itself, but I came back to try to tame its wild nature. Let's go. I think this is our first perch, my friends.
Well, it's not big.
Uh-huh. Well, not the first, but the second. But actually, you can also use it as bait, by the way.
Alright, well, the fish are biting. Hold on. Morning. So we already have 2 perches.
Maybe, possibly, there will be a pike there.
Friends, well, we caught a bigger perch. These are for fish soup. Today we'll make fish soup from them.
Yeah.
No, put it here with the edible ones. For now, here.
These are probably ear mushrooms. There are more. Let's take a look.
It's for me for now. Not bad. Another one. They're all together. I should remember this in the evening. It's good, yeah, when you catch the small ones and, like, save them for bait. So, friends, well, we've stopped.
Here's my island for today. It's not in the middle of the lake, but it's in an interesting spot.
Alright, take a look. Friends, this little island in the White Sea is awesome. Finding a porcini mushroom would make it perfect.
Yeah, it's really cool.
As you can see, there's nothing here. Apparently no one has spent the night on it, but it's really great.
Look, I'm showing you. So to the shore, to those mountains over there, you see? It's just a stone's throw away, about 30 meters. That means the lake still goes far, far in that direction. Actually, my whole view is right here where the stream flows in. There, the pike swam away. So slambin', and over there is the reed. The only time I was here, I tried fishing with a bottom rod on the first ice, and I managed to catch a perch over there. And we also have a flooded area, let me tell you, with snags. Take a look, friends. Hills, a flooded area with snags, and we'll set up over there too. That's it. Such an interesting island. Feofan Island, it's just gorgeous. I noticed it in the spring.
Oh, well, when I was here, or rather last time, and I thought it would be nice to show you this place, yes, to spend the night here, to stay overnight.
So, well, look, this is where we will spend the night with you. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a hammock with me. Oh, so look, right here. Of course, it's like an ancient tree has been cut down. I forgot my hammock. This place is gorgeous. If there's a nail in it now, that would be really cool. Look, it's like there was something here, some kind of fire pit on the cape. So, let's see where the nails are. I don't see any nails yet. There are no nails, everything's fine. There's a lot of firewood lying around over there. But it's not winter, so we don't really need firewood. So, what I want to say is, well, in short, the lake is awesome. Really great. I really like everything here. Look, it's been chopped with an axe. But that's probably from winter too. Yeah, the lake is very deep. Really awesome. Really great. Wow. Wow. That's a capercaillie feather, guys. A capercaillie feather. That's how we put it in here. Opa, that's it. The lake is awesome. Really great. I'll keep repeating myself. I'm just emotional. Stone, streams, islands. There's another island over there, but that's for next season. Someday we'll spend the night here. There you go. So everything is cool. Just look at what's happening here right now.
Look, just like this, a little boat. Yeah, spinning rods. You know, for people back in Russia who fish, who watch these videos about fly fishing, about this, about feeders and so on.
But for us, for me, it's a little different. I seek out wild places so no one bothers me, except maybe a bear. That's really it. Everyone's gone. Do you know why there's a capercaillie feather here? I know, because the capercaillie came here to eat. Here are the stones. Well, not to eat exactly, but they eat stones to help grind up food in their stomachs.
Alright, so now we are going to...
No, friends. These views are incredible. Where else would you see this? This is such a thrill. Of course, it would be even cooler to spend the night on that island. Alright, I'm already starting to choose.
Alright, I'll have lunch and then let's go.
Alright, well, my friends, I've had lunch, just like that, nice and fisherman style. Now I'm going to tell you about my gear.
Quickly!
I have a box like this with crankbaits. The crankbaits are different. On this lake, I think crankbaits will work. So there are different crankbaits. There are all kinds of brands here. I have Sprott and Tamura. There are all sorts. Here's a little box like this. I have a box like this with spinners, jigs, and everything. Well, this one's for travel. You usually just throw it in your backpack, like this. And there I have my jig friends. Jigs from Maximka, from Maxonchik, from the channel. From the fish in Karelia channel, here they are. Look how many I have. Today we'll use them to catch perch, but that's for later this evening. We'll rig the jigs and everything.
Everything is set up for now.
For now, what's that?
Here. For now I have, today I have Belarusian tip-ups. Like these, from the Manko company.
Like these from the Manko company.
We'll set up one.
Well, we'll set it up. I mean, we have some perch. Let's go, everyone. When we get there, we'll figure it out. Let's go.
I'm unfamiliar with the lake, so I'm moving cautiously, and I advise you to do the same. I don't wear a life jacket. People say, put on a life jacket and all that. I don't wear a life jacket, just because. I can't explain why.
See, it's a complicated thing. Now, so we'll go and try to travel. Well, we'll try to fish with a rod.
Worms. Well, it's good that you reminded me about the worms. That's it, let's go. We've reached the reeds, so we'll cast now and then go to the stream.
Of course, I don't have an anchor. That's what I forgot. What I forgot is the anchor. Somehow, I was thinking more about the tent, the sleeping bag, those kinds of things. You know, the everyday stuff that's waiting for me, rather than about the fishing gear.
That's it. But I actually feel a certain way about this place. It's like a
Well, you see something like that, second cast, and the bet doesn't pay off.
Place your bets, as they say.
There are a lot of factors, my friends, that affect fishing, the fish, their behavior, and so on. In general. I kind of understand all that. And even if we don't catch anything else, maybe that's just how it will be. Not really. Let's set the spinning rod aside for now.
Let the spinning rod rest.
Where's our fishing rod? I bought a new rod. I ordered some cheap one.
We have a brand name one.
Who knows? No brand, basically. No brand. Here.
Everything is getting covered with clouds.
In theory. That's the idea behind my fishing. The point is, well, to relax. To sit by the shore, make a little fire, cook some fish soup.
That's the most important thing. That's probably the most important. Yeah, the most. I always think that the main thing in fishing, the main thing in today's fishing is this. Today's fishing focuses on cooking fish soup.
Alright? Let's set the right depth right away. We put the worm on the hook and, as they say, we're good to go.
By the way, there are very few worms.
Well, I'm not sure they'll really need hay there, you know? That there will be some kind of hype. I don't know. We'll check out the lake, see how it is. That's what I'll do, yeah. Like, we'll see. We'll see. Whatever happens, happens.
By the way, there aren't many mosquitoes or horseflies.
When I started out here, when I was driving from the car, there were a lot of them. But now, there aren't that many. Alright, let's try it just like this.
As they say, just winging it. Well, this is the only place where they were biting in winter. Perch, I mean. That was the first ice.
I need to catch a gadfly and fish with it. Wow, guys, what a big perch. This one's an earner. Here's the spot. I marked it. Actually, that's pretty much it. Back and forth.
It's bad I don't have an anchor. I would have set up my winter fishing rod by now.
We need some live bait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Try it out.
Well, the poet's soul couldn't take it, as they say.
It's probably something small, but that's good. It makes great bait. Look how sly he is, huh? I like sly fish. Friends, I really like this kind of weather.
Damn, it's completely calm. Calm, the wind is silent. Well, the fishing rod is as thick as a finger, of course.
I don't know if there's anything in life more captivating, more mesmerizing than a bobber. Well, like watching a bobber.
Something's nibbling again. I don't get it. Well, is it a fish? Let's see. Maybe it's the worm.
Yeah, what's that? Is it a roach or something?
Nothing at all. It's tough. They're just nibbling.
He kept nibbling and nibbling. I thought it was a whitefish, but it turned out to be a Finnish rougher.
All right. Wow, look, they almost ate it. Oh, here comes the roach. Ho, ho, ho. Well, now it's clear. Well, a roach is good, friends. That's a roach. A healthy pike.
It'll come up now.
Woo. The main thing is she handled it well. Like a man, as they say.
I rushed.
Oh, what's wrong?
By the way, guys, either it's just that time right now, or the fish here are really active. Today, when I was catching them in this 15-liter bucket and transferring them, man, they were literally jumping out several times. Seriously, really active fish.
Very. There's a spot for the first ice. They ate everything. I noticed it before and was right.
You see, here, well, I arrived, and there are roaches here and little perches.
Well, I mean, it's fine.
After all, you fish often, you have some experience.
I used to come to the lake, and I would panic.
Well, not panic, but I was like, where, what, when, how? I didn't understand how things worked.
Now it'll happen right away, by the way. Bam, well. Go ahead.
He's already alive, bait. That's good. By the way, you can use this kind for the tail for perch. But maybe we'll try it this evening.
Evening, little evening.
I'll try right by the boat. There's just a line of reeds here.
Well, here's the live bait.
Friends, I'll repeat. Some say I'm after small fish, but we're using live bait now.
We're catching live bait, then we'll go explore the lake and basically set up tip-ups and fishing circles.
Well, what's there? Some kind of tricky one. Silver, silver, my friends.
Man, this feels so good.
Damn, guys, that's a perch.
That's a good one.
Wow. Oh man, they're so wild here. What's up with you, Perch?
This is fish soup, friends. Today we'll have real fish soup. We're making fish soup. Hey, I missed it. Someone's probably attacking a perch or something.
Who, those bastards?
All right, friends. The worms are flying away.
At a geometric progression? So we need to do something about the worms, or the larvae. It's not clear. Let's hang out here while they're biting, right? By the way, write in the comments right now. What would you do? Would you go looking for something better, or would you stay with what you have? I always have this dilemma too. Maybe the fish here don't really bite on live bait in this lake. I just don't know.
Actually, that's exactly what we're studying together. Whoa!
Come on, go ahead. No, did you nudge it or something?
By the way, this lake has such an interesting feature. The reeds are only over there, near the island, and right here. There will be another spot down there. I remember it from winter.
Man, it's so quiet. It's like right before a storm. Guys, I tried spinning in the stream. It got away, damn.
Ah, here we go. It's starting.
When you start saying things like that, let's try over there again. Maybe it's a school? That's what I'm suggesting. I'll try and see what we get now. The depth is decent, but I won't change it. Let's see. Here are the rocks below and the snags. Let's see if we can find some perch in there.
The wind on one hand is good. The wind has died down.
But on the other hand, the gnats show up right away. Oh, a bite.
Oh, what a roach.
Well, wait.
So, I probably already have about 10 live baits there, friends.
Not a bad little perch. Well, actually, this one isn't even bait anymore, really.
How do they eat the worm like that? What am I supposed to do? Where do I get more worms? Should I fish with eyes or fish meat? There, I just cast it in.
Roach, roach, roach.
Oh, you know what we're going to do now? I have a jig that's all worked up. Now we'll put the jig on. We'll put the jig on and everything will be fine. Everything will be. Actually, the perch will bite well, but that's exactly what we need.
Yeah, we need everything.
Let's see now which works better, the worm or a piece of jig.
I think it's the same.
Did you see that?
Ooh. Here you go, the jig works instantly.
Oh, there's quite a snag under us.
Ah, it didn't work out.
They even jumped out over there.
Friends, I looked at the island. What a beauty.
Oh.
Oh, did it get tangled or something?
I'm just, guys, a little worried that maybe the fish will bite better on the worm. And here I am messing around with this jig, basically. Oh, I caught some kind of snag. Let's go stop filming. Guys, I hooked something.
It's probably a big perch.
Yeah, that's a nice perch.
Friends, a nice little perch means what?
Oh! And there are some nice little perches here.
I kept casting with no luck, but then cast farther and caught one.
And there you go, just like that.
Oh, easy, easy, easy. Did I break something? Seems like I didn't break anything.
Alright, okay, well, let's show it like this.
Nice.
I was also casting with the spinning rod and got nothing, but it seems I lured it up from the depths.
The perch came up from the depths. Oh, the reel got wet.
So now we'll try the same way again.
Oops.
Alright, not quite here. Not there. Another one, friends. A good one.
No, not a good one. Well, what do you think?
Why, is he bad or something? He's good. He's good, normal.
Well, not even live bait.
Oh, that means over there. Look how eagerly they're biting.
You were sneaky, little perch. Sneaky. Acted just like a roach.
Damn. Maybe I should try using a spinning rod. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, whoa. That's a decent perch. We recognized and saw the place.
Whoa.
quiet it is. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
The main thing is, they're only biting over there.
Ah, it didn't get hooked. So the perch are small but nice.
They're biting and biting.
Well, come on, come on. All right. Oh, it got away.
Contender.
Oh, oh, oh. Wow, that's a big bream. Have you ever seen one like that? Even the oars opened up. That's a big bream, guys. But to be honest, I don't need one like that. I have no use for them. We're going to let it go now.
Good job. That's a big bream.
That's a big bream, damn. A real hero.
All right.
That's right, little one. Finally, some fresh meat.
Alright, friends, let's keep moving. We need to explore the lake. We can't get stuck in one place. GoPro, stop recording.
Yeah, do we have something? Well, a small perch. Hey, what's wrong with you, dummy? Will it work as live bait? Let's cast that way now.
Let's see. Another little perch, friends. This one's probably a bit bigger than the last one.
Well, just a little bit. Hey, on 3.
I took 3 hooks.
Another perch, a bit bigger.
Or maybe it's just going like this. Well, it's bigger than those.
The more we move, friends, towards these open spaces, towards our snags, the more fish we end up getting. Still no pike. Strange.
Strange.
Friends, another contender.
Also a little perch.
And all along the shore, from under the burdocks, live bait. And where's the big one? Friends, which one is this already, the 3rd or 4th? Oh, 5th or 4th, I don't remember.
Snatched it from under the snag. Off little perch.
In short, the tiger definitely won't leave me without fish soup today. So, since we've stopped anyway, let's just throw it in the simple way, right?
Let's go along the burdock now. A hit like that, bam.
Okay, friends, let's work on the perch. I have a jig. Offset hook. Red and white jig. Jig head is 6 grams, I think. There was a snag. Unfortunately, the line on my second spinning rod broke while I was fishing.
The lure and the leader.
Guys, a pike just bit.
Whoa, beauty. Also not very big. Whoa. Also not very big. Swallowed this one. Alright, well, the second one.
These are just friends for cutting. Not serious, but still. I came here to the snag. I knew there would be something like this here.
Oh.
Alright, we've got another pike.
Got it? It's a small one, of course. But what can you do?
Alright, friends, let's try fishing with a rod.
Man, what a place, really.
Wow, oh, there we go.
Wow.
Well, they don't want to get hooked for some reason. Most likely, they're grabbing onto this silicone tail.
Wow, that was a good one, guys.
Let's see. What's here? Something. Some kind of commotion. Yeah. These are bait fish. Bait fish. These are bait fish. Oh, they ate it! Guys, they ate a piece. We still have more.
We don't give up. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Oops. Another live bait. I already have too many live baits. I'll let it go.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, I found some perch, guys, but they're pretty small here.
60 grams down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The jig is already hanging on the edge here. They don't really like that.
They're still choosing. All right, I got it.
Now we'll put the jig on.
Bastards!
Here I added a worm along with the silicone. And there you go. The bite started. Before that there was nothing. Looks like they just don't like the silicone. It's just small fry, nothing serious. We're fishing near the snags now, so something should work out. Ah, oh friends, that was a good pike.
Alright, let's try a second time. She didn't get pricked, nothing happened to her. Second attempt. Excellent. Ah, no, probably got caught on a snag.
We'll calm it down now.
It's definitely under the snag. It's about to attack.
No, it doesn't want to. Look.
Or maybe it got pricked. No, I just picked it up. I felt a little tug. I didn't even have time to set the hook. But this is a pike spot, my friends, isn't it?
Oh, there is one. A little perch.
That's all. We don't need more perches. Sorry.
Especially of that size.
Oh, it's snagged.
Carefully. I think there should be a lot of pike here. This is really a pike hunting spot. A pike's hunting ground.
Alright, okay.
Yeah! Oh, it's pretty deep here, not shallow. Oh, there was a bite, a perch.
It's a small white spoon lure. I saw how it moved and attracted it. Alright, fine.
It's peaceful here, no anchor needed and no wind. Oh, again. What's up, Perch? Oh, more.
Not a bad little perch, but it can't. It wants to, but it can't.
Oh, there, it pricked itself. There are perch here. Oh, over there now, that's good. I'll need to get in there somehow later.
Alright, let's set up a tip up here right away. A Belarusian one. A Belarusian tip up. Oh?
I don't know, Manko. It's probably some kind of farm in Belarus. Like, well, maybe a company, maybe a well-known fishing company.
I don't know. Oh, what a contender. Alright, go over there. Alright, so we're breaking through the snacks.
Alright, there was a hit.
So, what do we have there? Is it a perch feeding? Oh, damn, that's right. Look how predictable it is.
But it's a bit small.
Alright, I have some for fish soup. I have some bait fish. No need to show off. Let's release the fish.
The gnats have gotten active. There's no wind. Alright, there was a bite.
Yeah, look, it's chasing the lure. But what's the point?
It's a small one.
Right.
Oh, there is.
So who is this? Is it a pike? Maybe a small one? Damn, that's strong.
Oh, it's a small pike. See, there's already a second pike in this thing. I'll let you go now. Get out of here.
Shundra, I think that's where she took it from us. Back when it happened.
We need to search everywhere. Behind, under, in front of, and near all these snags.
In short, let's check this one out. This is a little bay.
Got it.
It's small. Okay, let's row slowly, slowly. So here I set up 2-3 tip-ups. Slowly. Now we'll dock over there. Plotvichka is working fine.
I think we'll be able to pull something out from under those snags right now.
Let's see. Wow, it's quite a mess here. Oh, a perch. So far the big pike hasn't shown itself at all. I haven't seen it. There haven't been any bites. Maybe there's no big pike here at all.
All right, I got it.
Alright, let's try over there. Right there. Oh, got one.
And how do I get it out? I told you. Okay. And how do I get it out?
And how do I get it out?
And how do I get it out, friends? Oh, now it's clear. It's small.
Well, the pike is also small. It took the bait well. Easy.
All right, go.
Bitch.
All right, friends. Well, what's here?
She was hiding in such a little nook.